Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, January 15th, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 3033 Northeast Fremont Street, Portland, Oregon, 97212. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the basement cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, as we noted, some of sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS, 3034, or HDPE pipe, allow appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch cast iron pipe. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage or backup. A little bit of marginal pitch through here, so just about 3 feet away from the clean out area. So this will be under the laundry room floor, a little bit of marginal pitch, and then we pop right out of it. Right off the bat, because of the age of this pipe, it would be highly recommended to have a sewer scope performed periodically. I would recommend every 1 to 2 years, keeping an eye on things. This is older piping, and I think you almost have to go into this knowing that, again, because it is older piping, even if we don't see any real issues today, you kind of have to go into this knowing that this should be considered like a deferred cost, where, you know, if working now today, then of course could need attention in the future. We're going to transition there. And as we run along the length of the basement floor, you can see not flying through here, but so a little bit of marginal pitch, but no true water bellies that we've seen so far. Here's our kitchen sink pipe tying in. So we should be hitting the exterior of the house right in here. So we'll go ahead and reset the counter so we know that we're on the exterior of the house. We're going to transition to concrete piping here. So really all that we're seeing so far is deterioration, aging and deterioration that would be consistent with older piping here. And we have an earthworm or a critter in the pipe. So again, it's showing its age. There could be some small gaps where the two sections of pipe come together. It doesn't look like we're losing any consistent water, but we do have some outside critter activity on the inside of our sewer pipe. So we have a little bit of very minor, like grass root intrusion or light bush intrusion there. Very, very minor, real scraggly, thin roots, which kind of looks like grass or bush roots. As we take this turn, it looks like we're going to turn and drop into the lateral, so we're out there on the road. We're getting some damage right at the end. So this is 30 feet from the front of the house, so this is right as we're entering into the roadway. And there's a pretty good water slow down there. Hard to say what's going on, but what we're hitting what looks like some pipe damage, and so we're having trouble getting the camera any further past this point. Again, it probably is turning and then dropping in the city lateral, so it's probably right around the corner is what it looks like. But we're hitting some, you can see we have black out there, so we're hitting some pipe damage. So there's either an offset or a chunk of something. You can almost see it up there. So things are not draining real strongly through here.
Do you think that's right at the city of Maine? Or
Would be my guess, but yeah, just a guess. I don't think we're going to be able, it is not wanting to jump whatever that is, and we just kind of have blackout because of the amount of water that's just standing in it. So I would say the pipe certainly needs some attention. So I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to deem next steps, to make suggestions for repair, replacement, maintenance, whatever it may be. So we want to take the video and the report, pass it on to a drain specialist. He will identify the exact area where this is. He will identify the next steps and make suggestions for repair, maintenance, replacement, whatever needs to happen. For what it's worth, up until this point, we were older piping and we were hanging on, and then we had a little bit of, right at the sidewalk, we had a little bit of a grass root intrusion or small bush intrusion. And then once we get out here, and I'm guessing again that we're probably going to make this turn and then drop into the lateral, but we just hit smack dab into some sort of pipe damage there, and we just can't get any further. So it's really hard to say what the future of this pipe, or what's past that point, I mean, in the end of the pipe here. So again, I would say that the pipe definitely needs some attention. So at about 30 feet, this is 30 feet from the front of the house. We could go no further with the camera because of apparent pipe damage, and we just kind of hit into what feels like a wall, which in most cases is some deterioration, some damage, some cracking, a piece of the concrete pipe, whatever it may be. But yeah, we're not able to get any further than about 30 feet once we hit the exterior front yard of the house. I'm going to turn off the water in the microphone. We're going to drain everything out and look at the pipe again on the way back.